Here we are, getting on the plane. Chloe, you're getting excited now, aren't you? Where are we going, Chloe?
We're going to Mexico.
Whereabouts in Mexico?
Cancun.
Yes, we are. We're going on a Boeing 7878 for you plane people. But as we're the commoners and we're in the economy, we have to walk. But all the people in premium get to go in on that. Wow. Let's have a good flight. Well, we're on the plane. We're about 3 hours in. I'm watching Jude Part 2. And our first course meal has come. Do you approve this meal?
It's alright actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Get a nice bit of chocolate mousse as well. Chicken pie. Some Jacob's biscuits and cheese. So, we've got our landing meal. Sandwiches. With a nice bit of cake. With a nice water in here. Alongside a nice Copperberg. What do you think to this one, Chloe?
Good. I like the Copperberg. That looks nice.
Yeah? Right, we're just about to land. We're about 10 miles away, I think. We're descending.
About 5 minutes.
Yeah, so
Very exciting.
excited.
A bit bumpy.
Right, just got off the plane. We've had to get on through a tunnel, but I am red hot. I'm still in my joggers. I need to change into my shorts, but if it's as hot as this inside, there they are. I'm looking forward to this. Right, here we are. We are in customs. Not very busy here, but by the suitcases, it's going to be quite busy. People have said that on reviews. We'll go on them before, Chloe. People have said on reviews that it's always really busy in here, but it doesn't seem too busy so far. So far so good. Right, extremely excited. Just had to nip to the toilet, take my joggers off. Now I've got my shorts on, holiday mode activated. But to give a bit of an update of what it's like in here, it's like a fever dream, doesn't it?
Yeah, guys, we're just deep in the fact we've just flown for 10 hours and we're like somewhere very new.
We took off at 10 a.m. in England.
It's actually like 8 p.m.
And this is still the England time.
It did not feel like that long.
8:30 England.
It did not feel like that.
It didn't, did it? A couple of movies, a little bit of sleep, 2 meals later, we're here. But we're now in a big queue to get our bag. But the security was very easy, wasn't it?
Very quick.
Right, Chloe, we're out. We got our suitcases after about 20 minutes. But to be fair, there was more people who was getting their suitcases and they were going to take ages. But we're through. Because we're used to, yeah, Chloe just said the dog scared her, sniffed her. Yeah, with chocolate in your bag. Yeah, but because we're used to going to like places in Europe and stuff like that, and like Cape Verde,
Very different.
it is. You know, you go through, get your bag, and then you've got to also scan your hand luggage as well. But in England, you don't have to do that, and in Europe, you don't. It's a bit of a strange atmosphere. But first time I've ever been in Mexico, and first time Chloe's ever been in Mexico as well, so should be nice. Tell you what, it is red hot, and there's a welcome bar. Wow, look at that. Tequila. But yeah, we need to go get our TUI bus now, wherever that is, around here to the left. And then we're going to be going to the hotel. I know, literally alcohol. People say tequila, but there is tequila and Bacardi everywhere. Look at that. Welcome to Cancun. It is, we're in for a big one. So we're on the coach, extremely excited. I think because we're so used to like going to European countries, I've said this a minute ago in the video, everything just feels a little bit more organised. I don't know.
A bit different.
Yeah, a little bit different. Hear American voices everywhere.
Alcohol everywhere.
Yeah. Comfy seats with extra leg room, which you don't have to pay for everywhere. But yeah, it's pretty good so far. But it's bloody hot. I'm in this. I wish I'm not in this, but I'm hot. You guys are wondering where this was from. This was from the Sports Direct, which I managed to get one in an XXL because I'm a fatty now. But it looks like we're the first people on the bus, so we might have to wait for a while. But then you'll get some nice views out the window. Still not gone. About half an hour later. There's more people filling up the bus though. I wanted to hurry up so we get to the buffet. Buffet. So whilst we've got some spare time on the bus, just thought I'd let you know. So there was a list, the driver had a list of hotels and there was only 2 hotels on there. There's Riviera Cancun and there's Hideaway Riviera Cancun. The difference is, yeah, that's where we're staying. The only difference is Hideaway is for adults only, and we thought, well, let's splash out a little bit more for adults only. Have a little bit more of a relaxing one, you know. But you
It's
can
inside the hotel.
yeah.
It's like a separate section.
So Riviera Cancun is the main hotel, and the Hideaway is like a separate hotel in itself. But you can use all the, you know, everything within
the
it.
pools, the bars, the restaurants.
Yeah, so it should be quite nice. But we were the only name on the list who's in this particular one, so we'll see.
To be on this coach is already on board, so we are taking off shortly. I just would like to share some information with you regarding your tourist services in Mexico before you arrive at the hotels. Before that, allow me to introduce myself real quick. My name is Diego. The people from Cancun. I would like to thank you all for choosing our country as a destination for your holidays. Muchas gracias, amigos. Bienvenidos. Thank you very much, my friends. Welcome.
Oh,
how do you like the weather?
Good.
Lovely weather, huh? It's a bit better than England, I heard.
Yeah.
A little bird told me that's
A little
not
bit.
right.
A little bit.
Have fun, amigos, and enjoy. So just to let you know, this transportation coach is going to 3 different hotels, 3 stops, which is actually very good. Royalton Splash Riviera, first stop. Second stop will be at the Royalton Riviera Cancun, which will be the same drop off at the Hideaway or Royalton. Okay, so 3 stops. And our third stop will be at...
So it's not the best of views at the moment, but there's a lot of palm trees, I must say. But kind of forgot that we're in America now. Well, Mexico, sorry, but right hand side of the road. All the traffic signs are all different as well. Not sure what that is. It looks like a water park of some sort, or zipline world thing. But that looks really good, that does, whatever that is. All like it looks like an outlet shopping centre over there. Not sure when it's open though, but it looks like no one's even there. Dead. Absolutely dead. Local supermarket. Mexico. What is this coming up here? Petrol station in America? I mean Mexico. I need to stop saying America. It looks like we're here, but this is the first hotel, which is the Royalton Splash. Looks a bit run down, that does. Actually no, it doesn't. Looks dirty. I thought it was dirty, but it's not. So these are the mangroves around our hotel, and then our hotel all the way down there. But these are what's surrounding with us, and apparently there's alligators. If it's alligators or crocodiles, I'm not sure. But we've seen loads of TikToks of people seeing loads of different animals, like monkeys, raccoons, alligators, tarantulas. Ugh, better not see them. Sharks, all sorts. So I'm really interested to see what animals we will see, and you guys, I'm sure, will probably see some animals throughout the week. So look, these are the mangroves. They're just going for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. But all the hotels are all on that side, but the mangroves are literally just going for miles. So we're coming up to the first Royalton hotel. These are all Royaltons. This is the Royalton Splash Riviera. It looks very nice. It's going to drive up. Very big as well, I must say. Clutch control.
Hotel Royalton Splash Riviera. Please don't forget not in the bus. Please check the belongings inside.
Royalton Splash Riviera Cancun.
The bus stuff. This is for 5 minutes and you see, please.
Let's see what this one's like. First opinions of the reception. Is it a big one? Is it a small one? Is it a big one? Is it a small one? Oh, it looks very nice, I must say. Oh, look at those! Look at that beach through there, Chloe. That's exciting. That is. You can't really see it on there, but oh yeah, that looks lovely. That does. Hotel number 1 looked great. So if our hotel's gonna look anything like that, then I'm extremely excited. Why are you touching the head
I
of
just want to be in it now.
Why?
I just want to cry. I want to go to the hotel.
Chloe just wants to get out because we've been sat down for 9
I could handle
plus
the
hours.
plane more than I could handle the bus.
Yeah, we've been on the bus for about an hour and a half in total, probably. Maybe even a bit longer. Maybe 2 hours.
I feel like I need a coffee. Mind you, it is like 10 PM right now.
Yeah, it's like 10 PM in England, and I don't know what's happened.
It's a fever dream.
Yeah, I know, it feels really weird, but anyway, we're going to enjoy ourselves this holiday. Looks like this one is our one, so the other one was just all the way down the end, but this one is our one. Is he going to go left? Is he going to go right? I don't know. Oh, this looks very nice around here, I must say. But yeah, like I said, all those mangroves.
Okay guys, this is Royalton Riviera and the Hideaway. Please you remember.
Here we are, here's our hotel. I can see a bar in there of alcohol already, which sounds nice. Let's do the reception check. Oh, look at that, it's got escalators. Wow, that view is mad. Alright, we've got to go check in. Look at this. This is cracking. Straight off the bat, I know I'm recording through my phone and you probably can't see how clear it is, but this is insane. This hotel is. Nice bar in there as well. Wow. Do you like this, Chloe? So this is the hideaway area. Let's go into the hideaway. A VIP. Right, we've just checked in. Got our wristbands. Didn't get an upgrade, but it doesn't really matter. Didn't ask for it, but we've got to go get our bag now. Let's take it to the room. Right, so we're on the escalators now, coming down to our hotel. This is very bougie, like Chloe just said. Never known that. Look, you've got all your different floors, everything like that. But this is going to be a room reveal. This is. Ah, look at this then. First vibes. Nice. Hope we get a nice room. Yeah, it's very clean. Very, very clean. This hotel is lovely, but it looks like they're doing a lot of it up. Emptying the pools and doing rooms up, which is nice to see. But renovation is in progress. But where's ours? Right, so we just checked in. This is our room. None of the lights on at the moment, but look at that. Hello. Hello. So there's a mirror for Chloe, mirror for me, nice bath, jacuzzi, your big shower. There's no lights in there, don't know how you turn them on, but huge walk-in shower with a nice, lovely bath. Huge king-size bed, huge, with a nice big fan, with a lovely big TV, which says my name on it. Huge mirror. Well, I must say it's very nice. Must say, very, very nice. The only thing is, I don't like the view. I'm a bit snobby when it comes to views. Oh, and there's a mosquito net as well. I'm a bit snobby when it comes to views, and I don't like this view. I'm looking at everyone from that side. I'm down a dusty track. But apart from that, it's nice. So in the UK right now, it is probably about 11 o'clock. And this is playing the Eubank boxing match. And this hotel has all the channels. Every single channel you can think of. So that's a good start. Not like I'm going to be spending a lot of time in my room anyway, but perfect start to have sport on. Right, so it is about 6 o'clock here. Well, no, sorry, not 6 o'clock, about 5:30. But we are going to go grab some food because we are starving. Well, I am. Are you?
Speak for yourself.
Well, I am. But we're going to have a little explore of the hotel, so come with. So some people get rooms like this. Look how cool this is. But we get a dusty road. Look at this. How nice this is. Nice restaurant up there. I think that's the Caribbean restaurant. Get your hot tubs and all of that. It's lovely. It's a very lively hotel. Lively Americans, eh? But look, that's literally the beach. The question is there seaweed?
Is there loads of sarcasm?
Yeah, sarcasm. Basically, look at this. So, look at this white, lovely sand. A nice beach bar there. Is there any crocs? It's not as clear as the one in Cape Verde, but who gives? Who gives? How nice this is. So what they do is, Chloe mentioned that all this seaweed gets washed up, and because it's towards the end of the day now, they don't clear it, but every morning a big truck comes down here and clears it all. But I must say, it's lovely, isn't it? Really modern hotel, I must say. But the sun is going now, it's going down soon, so that's lovely. Yep, there's a lot of seaweed here, so if you guys are planning to come here, and you lot are beach snobs, wouldn't recommend coming here in the afternoon, because there's no one even in the sea right now. I think it's because of that reason. But, really warm. Really, really, really warm. And the people are even getting married over here. There's a marriage. Chloe, I'm gonna get married to you this week.
Yeah.
Sneaking you away. Sneaking you. Yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it? But we're walking back through. See, some people's rooms got pools and nice views. Oh, let's continue walking through though. I think a lot of people are getting married around here. I'm walking around with my top off. And everyone's looking really smart. Yeah, very smart. Probably from weddings though. Yeah, to be fair, Chloe just made a fair point. No one's walking around with their top off or in their bikinis. Maybe because it's quite late for a lot of people. I don't know. Everyone's in their smart outfits, aren't they? Oh well, it's holiday. Up the English. Yeah, it is very nice here. It's a kids' pool. A nice infinity type pool there. But there is a Nibbles van here, which I'm interested in seeing what we can get. Yeah, that's one thing we need to check on for towels. But Chloe's got her first strawberry daiquiri of the week.
That's so good.
I've got a nice beer.
That's so nice.
Look, then we've got another part of the pool here. Lucky people got swim up bars, swim up pools. Oh, that's really, really nice. Obviously, because it's our first couple of hours here, we don't even know really the rhythm here, do we? But give it a couple of days, we'll be the pros at this hotel. This hotel is so big, we're getting a bit confused. Actually, I'm getting my bearings now with it. This is the main centre part with all the events. Yeah. It's a really nice hotel though, isn't it? Really, really nice. A lot more modern than the Ryu hotels. Say that. First impressions are very good. Oh, we're just gonna have a little chill out now. Chloe's a bit tired. You a bit hungry? Why? You don't look bloated. You feel it though? Well, maybe that strawberry daiquiri will help you go down. This is a lovely kind of hotel. It's very nice. So we're going back up the escalators now. We've had a bar, we've had a drink, we've had a bit of a lay down, but that's the sports bar in there. The buffet's down there where we'll go. Steak restaurant's all in there. So we want to find the ice cream and coffee bar because I fancy one. Chloe wants a peppermint tea. Casino. Oh yeah, we're going to be hitting the casino most nights as well. Chloe's going to be splashing the cash, aren't you? Not after this. So we really want an ice cream and a coffee, but this is the queue. It's a big queue to get in there. I need more staff. This is it in here. That's the menu. If any of you guys are wondering what the menu is. Got all your ice cream, got all your different coffees down here, all your cakes. Chloe's favourite. Yeah, I'll let you know what we get. Just a bit of a close-up for everybody who likes their coffee. I'll give you a review in a minute, because you know I love mine. But look at all of this stuff in here as well. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
There you go, Chloe, for your mint tea. Might as well take two. So look at that then. Lovely coffee. You wouldn't think I wanted a coffee in a red hot country when it's 30 degrees. Chloe's...
I think I'd want a peppermint tea, but IBS live.
Yeah, it smells like Listerine. So we're up here having our coffees and our cookies. This is the main area, which looks over the whole resort. I must say, so far I'm very impressed. Very impressed. Alright, so we just had our fresh shower. After that coffee was actually insane. But I just wanted to show you, so every hotel with Royalton, or especially this one, they give you actual robes. Look at this, just had a fresh shower, hair slicked back, ready for tonight. But just gonna chill out for a bit. Chloe's a little bit tired in our robe over there, lurking. Yeah, let me show you. So these are our robes. Look at these. These are bad boy things. Chloe, say hello. Chloe is over here, relaxing, ready for her big buffet night.
I'm so tired.
So I don't know how I'm still going. I'm full of energy. You know, it's holiday time, but it's probably because I had a little sleep on the plane. But right now in England, it's like 2 in the morning. Chloe, we've been going all day.
No, we woke up at 5.
We woke up at 5 in the morning.
We've almost been up for, no, because I'm going to say 24 hours.
No. We woke up at 5 in the morning, got to Birmingham Airport, and our flight was 10. Yeah, pretty much, because it's like 1 in the morning. In 4 hours' time, which will still be here, we'll be awake for 24 hours.
No wonder I'm so happy.
Yeah, no wonder you're tired and you're feeling a bit poorly. But I did ask the But the guy, when he came in and when he dropped the bags off, I said, does the fridge get restocked every day? And he said it does, and it's free. But they put 2 7-Ups, 2 Pepsi Maxes in there, Chloe's favourite, 2 Pepsi Lights, water, and 2 Sols. So they retop that up every day, and there's no charge. Right, so we're just chilling just before we go out, and just thought I'd let you know, you can do room service in here. Like, you can have breakfast from 6 until 11 AM, lunch and dinner, a nightly menu from 11 PM to 6 AM. But look at the lunch and dinner menu. Chloe's ears pricked up when she saw this. So on here you get grilled cheese sandwiches, all of that kind of stuff. And then your burgers, crispy chicken with all onion rings in it. Pops burgers. I don't know what that is. But then you get all your pizzas as well. So you can order these straight to your room.
Chicken tenders.
Lasagna as well. And yeah, look, you get jalapeno poppers and the chicken tenders with all your desserts, and it comes straight to your room. Apparently how it works is you order it, and then the reception calls you just to confirm you want it, and when you say yes, they just bring it to you. And just a touch on the breakfast, look at this. So you can go American breakfast, English breakfast, locals favourites, and then you got all your juices in the morning as well, and they bring it straight to your door, all your coffees, all your cereals. This is bloody amazing. This place is amazing. What are you thinking of this?
I've never been to a hotel like it.
Yeah, I know.
Generally.
Cape Verde, who are you?
I've never been to a hotel like this.
I think just a service like this is great. Obviously,
It's like proper luxury.
we've not tried it out yet, but we will try it out. But just stay tuned.
It makes you just want to stay in the room though.
Yeah, I know. But we're just going to watch Vampire Diaries the whole week and just not go out for any food, are we?
I'll book the steakhouse for tomorrow.
Yeah, that'll be nice. Right, we're going out for a little bit of food now. I am absolutely starving. Chloe is like half asleep / ill /
Just tired, aren't
yeah, I think she's just a little bit overtired, aren't you, darling? I'm ready to go though, but to be fair, I say that, it's starting to kick in now. I think I just need a bit of food.
I'll have a big sleep and then feel better tomorrow.
Yeah, 100%. We've had a long journey today. We've come all the way from bloody England, from Birmingham to Mexico. So yeah, no doubt we feel a bit tired. But we haven't had food for a while either, since the plane food, really. And that was just like a little pie and some sandwiches. But anyway, let's go to the buffet, maybe have one drink, and then we're gonna call it a night. Very nice vibe around here tonight. Yeah, it's busy. I think that's probably where all the entertainment is. All of this main bit. Oh, it is. And I open it all up at the top as well. All the entertainment. Nice bars. Bet it gets all lively. Sports bar at the top there. It's really nice down here now, isn't it? With all the lights. It's up on the left, Chloe. Alright. Party, 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 party. Get some chicken tenders in my body. Here we are. I don't know, let's have a look. Nice in here. Oh, look at these then. All the fruit. Fresh meat. Let's see if this is a level up from Cape Verde, shall we? Right, so you get all your desserts. I know I'm skipping straight to it, but I know. Cold pasta and stuff like that. Kids menu. Well, that was dessert, it wasn't. It's like salad bar. Food looking alright. You even have your sushi here, which is quite cool. I don't like it, but Chloe eats sushi. We've literally got everything in here. Fajita, they make your own fajitas, make your own nachos, burritos. Literally got everything. It's banging in here. The food doesn't look the most appealing. I think a buffet never does, but these fajita wraps and the pizza and the nachos and the chili con carne is absolutely top drawer. Do you like yours, Chloe?
Really good.
So, second course, I've gone a bit random. Beef fajitas, taco, quesadillas, and chicken vindaloo. Oh, it's funny. Right, very full now. We're just going to go on a quick walk, and we're going to call it a night. But we're going to go back to our room, give you a bit of an understanding of what we think to the hotel so far. It's a very lively scene out here tonight. Karaoke's on. Sounds like you, Chloe.
I'm really good.
And they do it right by the pool. Over there. So look, we found a raccoon for the first time. We found a raccoon. Look, we finally found one. Look at that. Right, so if you guys don't know already, Chloe and I love raccoons. Like it's a thing of ours because obviously in England there's none. And we all see memes of like people in America and stuff like that and call them like trash eaters.
We've lived them for like 2 years now.
Yeah, we have. And
Just
look what's happened. Yeah, just saw our first ever raccoon. So that is the end of today's video. I just wanted to give first impressions of the hotel. Personally, from my side, I think it's very, very, very nice. The food is very nice.
Really good food.
When I first walked into the buffet there, I kind of thought, oh no, what are we in for? Because there wasn't a lot out.
There's so much variety though. Like,
It's like a worldwide variety though. Like
just
there's
'cause
loads
you
of
don't like
different
one
food.
section, like you'll like other sections.
Like there's pasta,
Like
there's pizza.
everything.
The only one thing I didn't see in there was chips. I didn't see any
Oh
chips.
yeah, there was no chips.
No chips. Normally
You don't need
buffets.
chips, though.
No, you don't. But
Unless you're a
normally,
really fussy eater, then
yeah.
you like chips.
But buffets normally are full of chips. But there was none of that.
much.
But we've got a steakhouse tomorrow night at 9:30. Just thought I'd let you know if any of you guys are considering to come here, the buffet actually shuts at 10. Which is quite early for a buffet at an all-inclusive restaurant. No, but as I touched earlier, you can do room service from 11.
There's always food. There's
So
always food.
yeah, always food, so you can get it. And we just saw a raccoon.
Highlight of my
So it's made our holiday on the first day. But guys, we're going to be doing a lot more content this week because it is a new hotel. Just wanted to give you a bit of a sum up of our arrival in Mexico because we've never been here before. Very overwhelmed with it all. And
Good though, I'm excited for this week. We're
yeah,
gonna have a great time.
and let's see how tan we get, shall we? All right. Well, guys, until next time, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go.